you was not here last week, but this week
now
you
we
are
can
here.
now we can wait for everybody to speculate on where I was.
Oh yeah, everybody like, oh,
Yeah.
Morgan, he was in Japan and Thailand.
Everyone has the chance to speculate where I was whenever I'm not here.
Landshark being like, hi honey, I'm home. Hello, you want some dinner? Here's a cold beer for you.
Oh, we're live
hello
on YouTube as well.
YouTube.
Cool.
Let me go open that YouTube tab.
We're double dipping today.
Yeah, double dipping. I think that's the correct term, more or less. Guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, there will be some giveaways, there will be some interactions, and there will be good discounts on our website. So in order to take advantage of all of that, you should go ahead and watch us on our website,
So are
EcoFlow.com.
The discounts that we're doing today, are they going to be on the website only?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in order to use these discounts, you got to go
Right.
from YouTube to our website, and
Sure.
in the stream, you will be able to click it. Plus, giveaways that we're going to be giving away, they are also going to be there.
We're going to have some giveaways.
Giveaway.
We're going to have
we're going to give some ways.
some giveaways today.
Okay, let me do this. Let me actually split this window.
I remember months ago we decided that we shouldn't wear black.
And we went for it.
Yeah, we decided months ago, we're like, yeah, we shouldn't wear black whenever we stream just because it's too dark and like all the products
This is
are black.
exactly how we thought.
But then I realized that my entire wardrobe is just black.
And then I didn't want to look like a complete fruit next to next to Morgan, so I went with it. So now we Black Brothers.
Right.
Hold on.
No, Landshark. So the joke here is apparently, I guess it was 1 week that I wasn't here. They messed up the giveaway sign and forgot the A, so it just said giveaway.
Instead of giveaway.
Yeah, so now...
But we fixed it, we fixed it on the fly. We just took that sticker, put that A on it, and put it in between the letters. So on YouTube, we have James Rookie saying hi to us. Craig G would love to buy a new EcoFlow power station, but waiting for my trend-in gift card. I shipped it back, and it arrived 3 weeks ago. Okay, Craig G, what's your case number? Do you have a case number? If you have a case number, we would be actually able to bring more attention to your case and
You know what we should do?
Tell me.
Take the new giveaway sign and cross the A out.
Oh yeah.
Some expanded brain.
Oh man.
Like what are the memes where they have like the normal guy, the expanded brain, then like the galaxy brain.
Yeah, the galaxy,
thing,
and the music behind is like, but you didn't have to stoop so low. The song.
Well, once again, welcome back everybody to the official EcoFlow live stream. I think today is our second Black Friday sale stream that we have done in preparation for the end of the month, where we'll be doing our main Black Friday sale. So we're going to have a bunch of great discounts and bundles for you today, like normal. We also have our official EcoFlow giveaways that we're going to be doing. I believe today, as Tim mentioned, we are kind of double dipping on our live stream. So we're actually on our official website and YouTube as well. So everybody, get on in here. Yeah, go ahead.
In the end of the stream, we're gonna be running a couple of giveaways. Now,
very cool.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
So one giveaway is we're gonna be giving away one of these lights,
one of the beautiful EcoFlow camping lights,
for free. Just you don't have to do anything. Just put your email in. Blah blah blah. That's gonna be later for the stream, okay? But then in another giveaway, we're gonna give an entire river for free to one of the people who actually bought something from our stream.
Okay.
So if, let's say you're watching our stream, you like something, you bought it. Now you're eligible to enter the end of the stream giveaway for the river. And chances are, because not so many people are going to buy, chances are that you will be able to win it. Last time, USN Veteran actually won one of the rivers. So guys, don't miss the opportunity. Go ahead and purchase the products. The prices are right.
Show us the deals. Looking for portable panels. Just bought 2 River 3s for my family. Well, I assure you, John, the deals are here, and we will be going over them here in just a moment.
Actually, River 3s are great products. We have this sign running by the River 3. Lorraine, can you show the sign? Oh, you show the sign. You can mess around with this one.
What do I do with this? I'm just going to...
That's control for the sign.
Okay. Let's. I'm just gonna spam some random buttons and see what happens.
Oh, can you lower your mic?
Yeah. Everybody should be thankful that I shaved off my creepy Freddie Mercury mustache over the weekend. I don't want to. I don't want people.
Mic is still in the way. You can see a reverb, right? Ah.
There we go.
Boy.
I didn't want everybody to have to start their week looking at the creepy cat that was on my face. So, I did everybody the service and just got rid of it in advance.
Very kind of you.
Okay.
Put it on 100% brightness. Bam.
There we go.
Oh,
Looks like it says Lack Friday.
Yeah, maybe tune it down to like 10%.
Yeah,
Do
cause
25 first. Do 25.
I think we still have Lack Friday going on.
Black Friday.
Because you don't want to lack Friday. Friday is like one of the best days of the week for most people, right?
That's right. Oh yeah, and pull it down again. Pull it more with the buttons. More and more and more.
I feel like it's not the luminosity of the sign. I think it's the light
right?
glare. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Waiting on my EcoFlow Delta 3 Plus. Anything good is worth waiting for.
You know, it's such a funny question in the tech industry.
Yeah.
There is always something good. There is always a product that is coming that is better than the product that you're buying right now. I promise you, next year we're gonna have power stations that are better, and after next year we're gonna have the power stations that are even better. And in fact, you can wait your entire life like this. So,
There's two types. I feel like in the energy storage / solar industry that we're in, there's two types of product releases like that, though. There's products that actually like speak for themselves in terms of like performance.
Yep.
But then there's also, I've noticed, especially like after being going to RE Plus every year and seeing some of the companies that are in our industry in the US, there's a lot of just like kind of crappy marketing too. You know what I mean? Like
what?
Okay, so for instance, whenever I was at RE Plus in Los Angeles a couple months ago, there was all these companies that were talking about
Lorraine,
these like.
You gotta switch the vertical camera because I cannot. Yeah, thank you.
There was all these companies that were talking about how their new like LFP lithium ferrophosphate batteries could reach 20,000 cycles at 100% DOD, but
3,000 cycles, 100% DOD.
20,000.
20,000.
20,000
It's
cycles.
impossible.
So essentially what they were doing is, you know how in your BMS, like your battery management system, you can actually set the depth of discharge limit. So like 80% is like the industry standard.
Yeah.
Whereas in your battery management system, you could set it to like, let's say 20%. Mm-hmm. And so when you go from like 100% to 80,
Yeah.
then you cycle again, right? Because the way you have it set up in your BMS.
I don't understand.
So instead of going down to 20%
Yeah.
charge, you only go down to 80. So you just go from 100 to 80, and then you top back up and cycle again.
Oh, but it's cheating. That's
It's
just
cheating.
pure cheating.
Right,
Nobody's gonna
exactly.
use 20% of the battery
So
only at a time.
So one thing that I noticed when I was at RE Plus, there was a lot of companies that were talking about these 20,000, 25,000 cycle lithium ferrophosphate batteries, and the chemistry is the same. It's the 3.2 volt prismatic cells, but in reality, what they were doing is just using like some.
I know, using this
you see
crappy
what I'm-
mathematics.
Yeah,
to do
exactly,
this.
exactly.
Larry was asking, so he said he has a Delta Pro Ultra and needs an adapter to charge from EcoFlow generator for. Actually, we don't have an adapter for Ultra. I'm actually in my hands. I'm holding the adapter for the. In my hands, I'm holding the adapter for Delta Pro or Delta Pro 3. This is an adapter. On one side, it has XT150. On the other side, it's extra battery port. But I don't think we have such adapter for Delta Pro Ultra, although we definitely should come up with something for it later on, Larry.
Well, the point I was trying to make in a very roundabout way is that we do not do that.
No, we don't. We do not do
We
this
tell
unfair
you-
marketing.
We tell you how it is.
Exactly.
All right, we tell you how
And
it is.
even honestly, there are some companies who do portable power station. I don't want to call the names, but I gotta call the names.
We're in the call out business.
You guys,
we're in the call out business.
Lauren,
Tim.
you have to switch that scene again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll let it rip, Tim. We are in the call out business. That's how confident we are.
Like, so there are brands who coming up and saying like, "Oh, we do 5,000 cycles," and it's like, "Wow, that's quite impressive." And then it's like, "Oh, but that's like to 50% DoD," and it's like, "Shut the front door, 50% DoD." Like, okay, then we can do 7,000 cycles to 50% DoD. We don't say that because nobody cares about 50% DoD.
And like historically, there are ways to reach that high cycle life while still maintaining that 80% depth of discharge kind of industry standard. But then you start talking with like changing the type of electrolytic that you use in a battery, doing stuff like lithium anode doping. Like, it's stuff that on for consumer electronics, companies are not gonna put in that much money just for extra cycle life, right? Because you don't want a product to be too good.
I mean, that's how they used to make cars back in the day.
Right.
Back in the day, they make a car to last 30, 40 years, right?
Yeah.
Now they make a car that will break after 5 years, so they make sure you buy a new one.
Well, I remember watching a very interesting interview with Elon Musk at one point where they said, like, couldn't you very easily get the Tesla batteries to last longer? And he said, of course I can.
Yeah.
But why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
Hello,
right? Eco Milker, you back again. Question actually from Landshark. His Delta 3 Pro extra battery has a flashing light a few times over. And why? Maybe you just need to charge it. And does it do this when it's connected or not connected?
That sounds like whenever my grandpa calls me and asks why the TV's not working, and I have to tell him, is it turned on?
Well, no, this is more complicated than that. Clever Lobster, hello. The Blu-ray on YouTube was saying, when FedEx leave the battery outside for everyone to see when it's stolen, I wish EcoFlow could disable them. Well, I don't think it's going to be ever possible, or even though it's technically, like, here's the thing. Like, EcoFlow has no access to enabling or disabling your batteries in any way, whether it's stolen, whether it's not stolen. Like, there is no way for us to creep into your battery and like make it not work.
And to be completely
work.
honest, I would assume most people wouldn't want us to have the ability to do that.
I think so, and I just thinking about like the entire ethics of this kind of stuff. Like, hey, it's stolen. It's stolen. Nobody wants it stolen. It's FedEx liability. If that's the case, it's FedEx liability. This is number one thing.
If anything, whenever the only reason I would want us to have the ability to turn people's batteries off is so whenever people come into the EcoFlow chat and just say really stupid stuff with stupid usernames, I just want to turn all your stuff off. That's your punishment. That's going to be your punishment.
You never know. Maybe they don't even have.
Right.
Maybe they don't. They're just here to mess around.
So let's go ahead and get into our first bundle of the day, because I know everybody is obviously ready to know what we have on deck for you. So what do we want to talk about first, Tim?
Whatever. I want to read this comment now.
Sure.
I see EcoFlow is the only name brand that your power station can charge from an EV charging, meaning that Delta Pro and Delta Pro 3. That is correct. And also Delta Pro Ultra with a little adapter, they all can charge from EV stations. Actually, let's talk about.
There's two different adapters that we use, right? There's the Infinity one that's for the Delta Pro.
Yeah, and there is another one that is like a cable kind of dongle,
like the Delta Pro,
large
the Delta Pro 3
dongle.
and the Delta Pro Ultra, right? Is a bit different.
That's another one. Now, AB New York City, I can show it to you. Real quick, let's bring that Delta Pro up on the table.
The Delta Pro, sure. This guy?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, much easier to do it together.
That's an easy one. That's child's play.
Okay, let me plug in that Infinity for you.
Oh, we're gonna be baking bread today, right?
Baking and making.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some bakery.
We're gonna cook it up.
So you don't buy some jakery.
Oh my God.
Man, the level of cheesiness is up.
Was that off the top right there? No,
yeah,
that wasn't pre-planned.
No, off the top.
Tim's out here freestyling.
Getting baked live. You take this. I go ahead and
Tim and I are gonna get baked on the stream today.
I'm gonna plug in the infinity port thingy.
I'll look at it better when I get home from the casino tomorrow. The only advice I have: know when to walk away.
None of it works.
However, I did bet on IU beating Michigan on Saturday, and guess what? We won that one. 10-0, baby, for any of my Hoosiers in here. Hello, EcoFlow. Do you guys collaborate with radio broadcaster in the Caribbean? I don't really deal too much with any influencer KOL stuff. Do we have any Caribbean?
Even if we have, I don't know about this.
Yeah,
so
that is a totally different department from Tim and I.
Can't answer this question. Have no idea about it.
But we can, if it's meaningful.
Well, technically we can. Yeah.
Technically we can. Yeah. Now I'm hungry for cheesy
I just
bread.
don't understand why I would like collaborate with some broadcaster.
Metaphors, no worries. It is always a pleasure to have you in here, even if you can't stick around.
Welcome in.
Well,
Metaphors.
if Metaphors has to leave, Tim, go ahead and put the eggplants back in the put the eggplants back in the refrigerator.
So somebody was asking on YouTube about the EV charger. So this is Delta Pro. And this is how you EV charge. You see, there is this dongle comes in, and here you get your regular EV charger receptacle. So this is a female, and you put the male, what do you call this? The charging cable, plug it in, top it up real quick, and just move on. So this becomes really handy if you have, let's say, Delta Pro. Man, this is tight.
I won't even say it, but
like, man, the pull-out game here is not easy.
Thank you, Metaphors. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you next week.
He's leaving already?
He said he's got some stuff to do.
All right.
Enjoy yourself, sir. We will see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Okay, Morgan, so let's get started with the price for the Delta Pro that we have right here on the table. We normally ask for $3,699. However, we have a massive discount right now. You can grab it for $2,099. So your final price is going to be $2,099 only. Therefore, giving you a 47% discount. Imagine that, 47. It's almost half price for the Delta Pro. Plus, you can buy a Delta Pro with different combinations and bundles. Let's say if you choose to get it with 400-watt solar panel, instead of paying $4,898, you're only paying $2,000. Oh, hold on.
I was going to say
$2,799. Yeah.
If my eyes don't
off.
deceive me, the final sale price for the Delta Pro today is actually $1,952.
Oh, you're right. I was reading the wrong column. I was reading sale price, but we also have additional 5%
for 47% off in total.
Right. So the way it works, if you buying anything under $1,000, you get 5% off. Over $2,000. Hold on. Over $1,000, 5% off. Over $2,000, 7% off, and over $5,000, you get 9% off. That's the rule of today.
Right.
So, and that's why your final price for Delta Pro, as Morgan said, is gonna be $1,952,
which is almost 50% off of the Delta Pro,
and
which is
just buy it. Since you're buying it, you're spending this money anyway. Buy it with the extra solar panel, right? Buy it with
absolutely
400-watt solar panel for $2,603. So 2.6 grand for this and a massive 400-watt solar panel. It's a steal.
And that will give you not only your energy storage solution, but also your solar energy solution in one. Yep. And of course, obviously, before the Delta 3 came out and the Delta Pro Ultra, I would say that the Delta Pro by far is one of the flagship products of EcoFlow, especially in the Delta series. We can talk a little bit about what the Delta Pro is going to provide for you as well, for anybody in the chat that may have not seen this product before.
You go ahead.
Right, so the Delta Pro is going to be a medium to large sort of energy storage / portable power station. So the first thing you'll see is that it's quite large and it is a bit heavy, but that's for good reason. So with the Delta Pro, you're going to have 3,600 watts or 3.6 kilowatt hours of energy storage. As Tim had mentioned as well, we also provide a infinity dongle, which is going to allow you to recharge your Delta Pro from a EV charging station. You can also expand the energy storage capacity of this with 2 additional extra batteries as well. So if you feel as if 3.6 kilowatt hours of energy storage is not enough for you, you can actually add 2 additional batteries to be ran in a daisy chain. Those ports are here on the back. I won't get into showing you that just for the sake of time. However, the Delta Pro also is able to output, what is it? Is it 1,600 watts normal?
Yeah.
60, and then it goes up to 4,000 with surge or X boost.
No. Hold on. This is 3.6 kilowatt normal.
Yeah. Oh, it's 3,600 watts output.
Yeah.
And then with X boost, isn't it like 7,200?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
something like this.
I have too many numbers in my head to try to remember everything.
I think it's less than that. I think it's 5,000.
All right. Well,
I may be wrong.
if Metaforce was in the chat, they would just correct us right away.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Frosty QRC said that he already purchased a Delta 2 Max last week. And Jills is back asking very similar question from last time. You told me on last Black Friday stream that it was integrated, and Lorraine confirmed it. Please correct support in Canadian website as soon as possible. Need to clear up for PV 220 Next Gen Amazon and your USA website now.
When they
show
say
an integrated kickstand, EcoFlow Canada, EcoFlow Support Keep Town.
Whenever they say the 220 watt solar panel Next Gen, are they talking about the N-type TopCon? Now that we're not using the perk anymore.
Yes,
I believe
they're talking about that one.
Okay,
Lorraine, you'll have to roast that Canadian website people. Absolutely put them on fire.
Thank you, Green Link. 3,600 output and then 4,500 watt output with X Boost. That sounds right.
With 1,600 solar. I was close. Hi, Bunny. Welcome to the stream.
We can't. If our chat knows too much, Tim, they're just going to put us out of the job. We'll just hire you guys instead.
Right. You know, people think that AI going to put them out of the job. Reality is your own customer is going to put you out of the job.
Yeah. And then AI will put them out of the job. Hello, right. Bunny, and welcome to the official EcoFlow live stream.
So, should we put it down? Should we put it down and bring up the Delta 2 Max real quick? So,
yes.
Actually, you know what? Let's try to do it. Let's try to do it with the Delta 3 Plus. I want to bake some breads.
Yeah, we're gonna get baked.
And thank you, Jills, for your correction. Definitely a problem on our end, and we will correct it as soon as possible.
What was the actual question they had about the 220 watt panels?
Well, there are 2 types, right? The old version, the new version, right? Yeah. It shows the old version on a Canadian website, but they ship a new version, and then people inside this whole business, they don't know which one exactly they ship. But last time we checked, it was a new version, but on the website it shows the old version.
So they got the new version for the old version price?
No, it's just picture is wrong.
Oh, just the pictures
and descriptions are wrong.
Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, if you got N-type panels for P-type prices, I wouldn't even tell Tim about that. I would just run away with it, take it straight to the bank. Let's see. Thin omelet. I see a combo deal on the list that has the Delta 2 Max extra battery. But is there a deal for just the extra battery? Do we have that?
Do you want to grab this away?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Taco 1984. When is the smart generator going to come out that's going to work well with the Delta Pro Ultra?
Well, all we need is an adapter. We need to make this adapter. I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out. Next time we'll need to figure out this whole business because Lorraine is very busy with all this stuff, and
I think it's
the
funny
scenes are
that
not switched.
Sometimes people join the chat and they just say, "Hey, Lorraine," and that's it.
Yeah, there were a couple of times people.
Yeah.
There were a couple of times people were flirting with Lorraine, and like saying things, and Lorraine be like, "Oh yeah, you know what, Ben Hammer." That's exactly what she did.
She's like, "I appreciate that so much," and boom. Can I have a Delta 3 Plus so we can collaborate?
Hey Jennifer Lude, what's up?
Hey guys, you're on early. We are on at the. Or well, I guess we did just do daylight savings. That's right. I know, Jennifer Lude. I'm just messing with you.
Where is the hammer? Hammer is there in the corner, hanging on a.
The band hammer is hanging up. Don't you worry.
Okay, let me grab this. Where's the thing? Oh, sorry.
I know, we're just kidding, Jennifer. We just have to make sure that Lorraine knows she is appreciated on the live stream just as much as Tim and I are. Lorraine has to do all the hard work while we just sit here and make stupid jokes. Oregon Ducks. Oregon Ducks, I think you guys are the only 10-0 team left besides IU, right? I think it's the Hoosiers. Shout out, Indiana, baby. And Oregon Ducks. I think you guys are the only 10-0 team left. We got to play Ohio State in 2 weeks. I'm very worried.
All right. So I think I have
That's right,
most
baby.
of the things set up here to make some breadski. I never used this one. So air fryer. Air fryer. We gotta bake some bread in the air fryer and see if Delta 3 Plus can handle it. Let's turn it on.
For those of you that have never bought an air fryer, one of the best decisions I've ever made. Actually, my air fryer is from you and Kate.
Oh yeah, why? Oh, because you guys jacked it.
Well, no, we bought it. We just bought it for super cheap.
The green one?
Yeah, the green one.
So this thing we give to Kim and David.
Right.
They sold it. Now they regret it. We gave them another one.
Oh, really?
Now they have a new one.
My air fryer is actually bought it from Tim.
Like third hand from Tim.
Yeah, third hand from Tim.
So
everything
anyway,
just gets passed around in the family.
That's right. How to adjust temperature on time. So temperature should go all the way up, I think, 200 Celsius.
Hoosier 1952. Welcome, fellow Hoosier. Let's go, baby. 10-0.
Time, I would say, let's do 7 minutes. Should be fine. And now we're gonna put some bake at home 6 French mini rolls. Well, basically, it's just a mini baguette kind of thing.
Yeah. Are these from the ones from Costco?
Yeah, this is Costco ones. They sell it like into entire roll, large one. And we always joke we put it in here.
Okay. All right. Let's not get blacklisted.
Yeah, that's not for the live stream.
Yeah. Let's not get blacklisted. That's dark.
Okay, how many baguettes can it fit?
So Tim's gonna get baked on the stream.
Working on it.
You can please feel free to take that out of context. How do I find my case number? I only have a tracking number on the FedEx shipper I was provided. Is that it? That will be.
We'll try to track it down with your tracking number. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to. If you're okay to leave us email, that's fine. If you're not okay, because like everybody on the stream gonna see it, so I guess we'll have to deal with the information that you got us. Nevertheless, here's the bread.
Hoosiers.
It all been set in a tray.
I win. Google me.
Let's just. Damn it. I want to make it beautiful. Oh, you see? No, this is beautiful.
What is the normal wattage on like an air fryer?
Well,
I guess we're gonna know.
We gotta faffle.
I guess we're gonna know.
We gotta find out.
Tim's Easy Bake Oven with real cupcakes. We'll do some special cupcakes next time.
What are you saying? What do you mean?
For those that are in the know will know.
Oh man, don't. So let's do 8 minutes. Let's do 8 minutes, whatever. And then we played. Okay, so there she runs. Damn, look at this. The wattage really pumped up. It jumped right into 1600, almost 1700 watts. And Delta 3 Plus handling it like a champ. Handling it like a champion. The interesting thing here is so it shows 8 minutes here. And oops, sorry. I didn't mean that. Just continue.
Richard Cox, hello. Hey guys, just a suggestion, but the product lines are very confusing, even for me to keep up with. Is there anything specific that you find confusing? I might be able to clarify for you.
Don't worry, I think they're confusing too.
I mean, they are incredibly confusing. We're confused.
Like Delta Pro 3 and Delta 3 Plus, where is one DP3 and one is G3P, completely different things. And when Reaver 2 Max is not actually maximum capacity, but the Pro is maximum capacity.
Well, this is like...
And then on top of the, you have Delta Pro and you have Delta Pro Ultra. It's Pro Ultra, it's not Delta Ultra. So I totally can feel people who feel that this is confusing.
And this is kind of a... This is sort of like the axiom of marketing buzzwords in 2024. You kind of just, that's just essentially what it is. You know, every product is either the Pro Plus Max.
Exactly. This is basically everybody is doing this.
Yeah.
Everybody is naming after Apple. Apple come up with watch called EcoFlow. Oh my God, called Ultra. Now everybody in the market does all the products called Ultra.
Okay.
Can you guys hear this noise from the air fryer?
Richard Cox said, how about a grade scale type list? Whenever you say a grade scale type list, do you mean in what sort of way would you want that list to be sorted? Like in terms, like let's say if, for example, you're using something like a spreadsheet, would you want to look at that in terms of like energy storage capacity, wattage output? I'm just curious, obviously, because we always like to know how to make the product list not be so convoluted for our customers.
So Richard Cox is saying small to large, entry level to big boy. Here is the basic information about it. Small products always going to be called Reaver.
Right.
Large products always going to be called Delta. Now within the Delta
series is where things get a bit confusing though.
This is true. So Delta is regular one. Don't worry about the numbers because it says Delta 2, Delta 3 is just generation, right? The rest of it is like Delta Max is bigger than Delta. Delta Pro is bigger than all of them. Delta Pro Ultra is the largest one. So, and then the number, whatever Delta 2 Max or Delta 3 Pro, like these numbers is just a generator. So it goes Delta with nothing in the end, Delta Max, Delta Pro, and Pro Ultra. Those are four levels.
You see, but this is actually an interesting point, though, that I've seen a couple people make in the chat. I don't know, because I don't deal with any of the website coding at all, but I feel like having some sort of sort or search function in the website where you can sort products based upon like PV input, wattage output, or energy storage capacity. Obviously, that's like a framework thing, but...
This is actually less necessary because people normally shopping by category, by what they do, like camping or home backup or things like this.
Right.
Because most of the people, 99% of the people don't know how many watts they want.
Right.
They don't know anything about solar input and stuff like this. So we split it. Actually, on our website, you can find like, for camping or for home backup, things like that.
Right.
So... sorry, how do I I don't want to butcher your name, but like
Tran.
Chang.
That sounds like a Like a Vietnamese name.
When will DPU available in Euro and Asia? That's a good question. I feel DPU in Europe and Asia, especially for the high voltage, is losing the beauty of having that high voltage because everything is high voltage.
Right.
So I'm not sure when and how it's going to be available.
You see, don't say that us American folk are not cultured. I saw the name and I knew it was Vietnamese right away.
You already know it. You already know. I called it, I'm trying to be polite and ask how to pronounce that properly, okay?
Yeah. That's also because we've traveled around Asia so much that we know some stuff.
Oh, I've been to Vietnam like maybe 4 times.
Yeah, I've actually been to more countries than I have states inside of the USA.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
Applaud for Morgan's flex. Woo!
Do you ship to Nigeria?
We have a dealers and resellers in Nigeria. We don't ship directly from our website to Nigeria. But we do have local distributors in Nigeria. So if you search for EcoFlow Nigeria, you are able to find EcoFlow products locally.
So this is the Delta 3 Pro?
This is air fryer.
Well, yes. Yes. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
I know I'm helpful. This one is Delta 3 Plus.
Delta 3 Plus.
There is no Delta 3 Pro. The Delta 3 Pro called Delta Pro 3. Oh, damn it. EcoFlow. What a great name. Congrats, copywriters. Great naming of the product. Product name, product marketing. Everybody gets a thumb up for naming this product.
I think we're
see this.
I think we're rolling.
No. See, we're not rolling. No. The image on YouTube, the video on YouTube is not rolling.
Yeah, there we go.
It's rolling. Hold on.
We are
1,
good.
2, 3, 4. Test. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I think we're okay.
I don't know. You check. I can only see the comments of firework because I have both platforms open. Sorry, guys, for the little technical difficulties. I think when I was walking around the place,
we blew the breaker.
Yeah. We blow the fuse.
Yeah, we blew the fuse.
No, actually, I think I stumbled upon an internet cable and just got disconnected. But now we're back, and you know what? Our bread, I think, is ready. I'm pretty sure our bread is ready.
So you're going to spread it up?
Great, we are back.
Okay. Lorraine said we are officially back in action.
Okay,
so
sorry for this little
no one panic.
technical problem we had. I think when I was walking there, we have an Ethernet cable connection right there, and I stumbled upon it and I disconnected it. Or maybe somebody heard our critics in terms of the confusing name and naming system and just put us offline.
Tim is basically a bull in a china shop, so. So, Tim, while we're getting these rolls spreaded.
Let's spread some.
Do we want to talk about the Delta 3 Plus pricing for those that might be interested?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
If you want to make rolls on the go.
Go ahead. You talk about the pricing. I'm going to open this up and see if it's baked or not.
All right, where is our... Okay, so the Delta 3 Pro, what is... And can we, for the chat again, those are a little burnt.
Burnt.
Yeah, Tim burnt the shit out of those.
I think 8 minutes was too long.
Yeah.
How about this burnt bread? I mean, it's not too bad. It's a little bit tan, if you will.
Lorraine, they're saying that the website stream is frozen. Can you check?
I think it's been unfrozen already.
Okay. Yeah, if
can
the
you
video,
guys refresh the page? Right?
Yeah, refresh the page if the video is frozen. Let's roll with it. All right, I'm going to pretend like I didn't see that. For those of you in the stream that may not know, would you mind telling them what is the energy storage capacity of the Delta 3 Plus?
It's 1 kilowatt hours. 1 kilowatt hour of capacity. And then with this extra battery, it's 2 kilowatt hours of capacity. And then it outputs 1800 watt, which is very powerful. You see, this air fryer took 1700 watt, and Delta 3 Plus handled it like a champ. So let me pick one up, the one that is not too burned.
Don't burn your hand.
It's really hot, actually.
My builder installed the old P kit in May and added 12-volt motorcycle batteries to handle the...
Where did I put this?
The aux alternator. Can the new power kit handle a Zeus alternator, and can I get rid of the 12-volt batteries? Do y'all ship to the space station? Ask Elon Musk.
Yeah, but delivery cost might be a little bit more expensive than FedEx.
The delivery cost might be out of this world.
But I can promise you, nobody gonna steal it from your porch in the space.
Yeah.
Where's my Philadelphia?
Right. So, while Tim finds out where the cream cheese is, which I never realized that was something I didn't think that was an issue we were gonna have to deal with on a live stream.
Yeah. But we are about to spread that cream cheese on that roll.
So, more importantly, for the Delta 3 Plus, we have also a very good discount on these today of 19%. So, as opposed to paying $7.99 for these 1 kilowatt hour portable power stations with 1,600 watts of output, you're only going to pay $650.
Because somebody said we blow the fuse. Taco is now asking who is a fuse.
All right, guys. You guys need to settle down.
Okay, so let me use my...
Is this the Eco knife?
It's a knife. It's like very thick knife. I'm not sure if it's good knife, but I think it's definitely good enough knife to spread some cream cheese on. I washed it, don't worry.
So I would say, is that creamy spreader?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Chris Young is asking what. No, roll down.
I can't see the.
One sec.
Yeah, lift the. How come the solar trackers are not being sold in the U.S. anymore?
Because it's much more smart idea to buy one or two more solar panels than a solar tracker.
Well, especially using something like a solar tracker for just like one. Like just a few panels?
No, but I mean, instead of spending that money for a solar tracker, just buy one more panel. That's the economical logic of it. So I cannot see the bottom of this comments. You see the problem? What's the problem?
Okay, if it is rated for 1,800 watt, why does it have 28 AC outputs?
Oh, what is the problem with that? 20 amp AC output's pretty standard, no? I don't understand, like, why shouldn't it have 20 amp AC outlets?
Okay, are those not like scalding hot? I just see this.
Who?
Right, Special Grub. We understand exactly what the purpose of solar trackers are. Tim is just saying it might actually be more efficient.
Yeah, financially it makes more sense because that solar tracker, it was like $1,200.
Yeah, like it might
I mean, for this money, just buy a couple of more panels, honestly. And instead of like that thing will improve, solar tracker will improve your efficiency by maybe 20 to 30%. Now buying one more panel will improve your efficiency by 2 times.
Right. So I think what Tim's meaning is that in terms of value for the price, depending on how the size of your solar PV array, it actually might be more economically efficient to just buy an additional solar panel as opposed to doing like a single axis tracker.
Help yourself. Let me show you my spread. Spread some Philadelphia cream cheese. I think it's too bright.
Well, this is actually quite. Is this a frisbee?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we also do some popcorn on this frisbee, so
You may not have room for extra panels. Well, I mean, in the case that you're not able to expand on your solar PV array, then doing like doing solar tracking is okay.
In this case, solar tracker makes perfect sense. Yeah.
But if you just have one solar panel, you're not going to buy a tracker for it. Just buy 2 panels.
Oh.
What?
Did we talk about the price for this one?
Yeah, I already went over it.
Okay, $650, right?
Yes, $650. So 19% off The $799 price for the Delta 3
for a
Pro.
brand new product is fair enough. I'm gonna spread one for Lorraine too. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's frisbee, not a freebie. I mean, it's also a freebie. And also a frisbee at the same time. Because we use it as a plate for the popcorn too.
How many panels can one solar axis tracker handle?
One?
Oh, just one?
Yeah. Because it's 3-axis panel.
Right.
So it's not even single axis. Like normally on the solar plants, they do single axis, right? Or double axis if it's fancy one.
Yeah, normally with the solar PV fields that I've done, it'll be single axis tracking in 2P. So 2 in portrait, so it'll actually be 2 panels on top of each other like this. Will the Power Insight tablet be compatible with the Delta Pro Power Station anytime soon?
Will the Power Insight what?
The Power Insight tablet.
Oh, Power Insight tablet. Compatible with Delta Pro Power Station anytime soon. Yeah, I think for the Pro Power Stations, definitely. I've heard that they're working, the software development team, working on this right now because Power Insight mostly going to be used for home backup kind of and smart home kind of scenarios. So, yes, the answer is yes. It's going to be there and probably most likely very soon.
So what do we want
What's
to...
going on with YouTube? I don't understand it.
Yeah, it seems like the... What is that? Which one do we want to do next?
Whatever.
Let's see. Why don't we...
I should do this crispy ASMR into the mic.
Why don't...
Last time I was eating something in the mic. What was it? Popcorn. Yeah.
Did that warrant any good responses from the chat?
People didn't say anything.
Delta Pro 2. I think we can do the Delta Pro 2 as well. Now that we just talked about the Delta 3 Plus, why don't we talk about the Delta Pro 3? Or the Delta 3. Delta Pro 3. Now I'm confused.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, now I'm confused.
We can do Delta Pro 3. When River 3 Plus will be available? December, I think, right? December. It should be early December, my dear. Snappy caviar.
Shall we get the... Let's grab the
Yeah,
Delta...
we're going to move these things away.
Yeah,
You want some?
I'll eat it after the stream. Because I don't want to
We'll have more.
That's okay. I don't want to chew and talk.
Lorraine.
I just don't want to chew and talk.
Yeah, Lorraine will chew and talk.
Oh, Tim, thank you. I'm full already.
You have no choice. I need to get rid of it somehow. You understand, right? I cannot have it here.
Can you charge the Delta 3 Plus extra battery using the 800-watt alternator charger?
There you go. I need to move the things away.
Can you?
What's the question?
They're asking, can you charge the Delta 3 Plus extra battery using the 800-watt alternator charger?
Extra battery? No.
The extra battery, yeah, I was going to say. No, the extra battery, no, you cannot. You can only charge the master, which will be your Delta 3 Plus.
Delta 3 Plus is now becoming a table.
That's fine.
I'm gonna move my table somewhere else. It's not like we have a whole lot of space here.
Here, let me check our YouTube here. What should I use? Okay, YouTube, we have a bunch of stuff going on here.
So?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get updated. with our... What should I use as a UPS for my computer?
This one? Because this is 10 millisecond switch over time. 10 millisecond switch over time, super good as a UPS for your computer. It's Delta 3 Plus. It has enough power to run your computer for what, 20 hours or so? Like a really long time.
As long as you're not like mining Bitcoin or something.
Even if you're mining, like people nowadays using miners to mine Bitcoin, right? They don't use computer. But even if you're mining Bitcoin, it's still gonna back it up for 1 hour or so with extra battery with 2 hours.
EcoFlow, will the tariffs... Does it have the AC input on it?
Yes, but it doesn't mean it can be charged. It can? Oh, okay. So Lorraine just corrected us and said that you can actually charge the extra battery with the alternator charger. It's hard to believe for me, though.
Will tariffs
like, what's going to control its charge?
have a negative effect on prices?
Will what? Tariffs have negative effect on prices?
Yes.
Well, we actually have been we know about the tariffs coming up, and we have anticipated this, and we're actually working with the global supply chain to ensure that we can offer great products for a great prices. That's as much as of an official answer as I can give you, dear.
Trust me, this issue of how tariffs will affect pricing, everybody in the solar/energy storage industry is.
But we working on it. We know about it.
Yeah.
And
everybody is very curious as to what's going to happen.
Yeah. What else we have?
But this is not
how to optimize.
But this is not something I think that needs to be. It's not going to affect consumer electronics nearly as much as it's going to for large scale energy storage in solar. I feel like that's where the real sort of
the extent that it will take effect in a different extent in different industries in different scenarios.
Like what my other company does, everybody's freaking out.
Okay. Can we move on now finally?
Yeah.
Can we move on from inconvenient PR questions, please?
We're getting the craziest locations today about availability. How to optimize the 500 x2 watt solar input of the Delta 2 Max with EcoFlow consider 60 volt limit and 50 amp limit. You do not make 500 watt panels. No, our largest solar panels are 400 watts.
400 watt, yeah. So I would, I always actually say, if you have those panels already, probably use 500 on one side. But again, you don't want to exceed that VOC, right? You don't want to exceed that 60 volt VOC.
Chris Young, EcoFlow will open a plant in the United States to beat the tariffs. That is if the 30% ITC tax adder still exists. Then we will see. Because we don't know if that's going to be around or not.
Are products available in Honduras? I think we do have resellers in Honduras, but we don't ship those products directly.
Yes, we can. I will grab the Delta Pro 3 now.
Yeah, let me move this thing first.
At some point, the names of your units will be so confusing. They are already confusing. Okay. No politics in the chat. We are bipartisan here.
What is that?
At least on the record.
Hey, we need to make space on table for the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? This one?
Yeah, I'll just get the river out the way first.
Yeah, actually, Reaver, we don't need it for now. Yeah, this will be good.
You just gonna manhandle it?
No.
Oh yeah, that's not
Let's
right.
double manhandle it. 2 men, 1 delta.
Okay. The Delta Pro 3 is just covered in Tim's breadcrumbs, for the record, in case anybody can't see.
Nobody can see it. I thought it will be a secret, but now since
Can the River 2 Max power up a PC, or what would you recommend for a PC?
depending if it's gaming PC or just a regular PC. River 2, what's your consumption?
We need to know more about what
power supply on it.
Yeah, what the situation is for your specific computer. I mean, if you're just using like a MacBook to like bang out some Excel spreadsheets or something,
oh yeah, easy.
then you're totally fine. I mean,
that's too easy.
If you're running like a 4 SLI GTX or like RTX 4090 Ti, like, you know what I mean, trying to play like 500 FPS 4K Cyberpunk 2077, then that might be a little.
The level of exaggeration is all the way up.
Yeah, then that might be a totally different situation. It is a gaming PC, but I'm not sure how much power it uses.
It should say on
whatever
your,
the wattage of your PSU is.
Yeah, exactly. Power supply unit wattage. It should say that. So you should find a power station according to it. Or, in fact, I think there should be some kind of software that you can put on your computer and see how much power it's using.
Oh, I mean, there's a million different ways to.
Yeah. So figure this one out, and then according to that number, find the largest number that it may consume. And then according to that number, we can help you to choose the right power station.
Frosty QRC, that is a good benchmark. So my 3090 Ti uses 600 watts when I game. That seems very low.
I mean, it's a computer. I mean, it's not an air fryer.
Right, but I mean, I even remember back when I got like my 1070 in college. I think my power supply was already 750 watts. But I mean, that's also for the entire computer, but still.
But here's the thing. You also got to consider, like, you got to supply power to your monitor as well.
Right.
And that will take maybe 60 to 150 watts.
Sure.
Can you use a River 3 to jumpstart a car or charge its battery? So there is one accessory on our website that allows you to do so, but by itself you cannot. So you need a little accessory to do so, to charge it. And technically it's not jump starting because River 2 will not have enough amperage and current for the jump start, as it's called jump start, like 2000 amps or stuff like this. But it definitely can charge your vehicle's battery, but you will need an accessory for that.
So here's another good question. Will EcoFlow eventually make a 500 watt panel so we can fully take advantage of the two 500 watt PV inputs?
And the answer is maybe.
So that's a very useless answer.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
I think this is reasonable. And we
officially, we don't know. Or officially, we don't know.
Actually, you know what? The likelihood of it is not very high.
I mean, typically,
you know
typically we don't know about R&D stuff until it actually
that
matters.
Thing that stands in that corner, that is not launched yet, and whenever it's launched, we'll show it to you. But I have that thing standing in a corner, and we'll talk about this later. So, for now, the answer is going to be maybe, but not very likely.
Can you please repeat the answer? When will the River 3 Plus be available?
In December, please.
Yes, December. So next month. Just in time for Christmas.
Just in time for Christmas. We actually have one unit here. There she is. You can disconnect it from the extra battery.
Yep.
Looking all pretty good. Actually, I think this is dummy. This is empty.
Oh yeah, that's just a shell.
My favorite part is the sockets here in the back. Like, this is the best.
Oh yeah.
This is so smart because you can put it against the wall and run the cables behind the table.
Oh right, yeah. How much quieter are the fans? The old Delta Pro sounded like a server rack when charging at 1600 watts of solar. I ended up with 4 Delta 2 Max. They are ultra quiet even when accepting max solar PV.
So how much quieter is this? This one is a lot quieter. The 3rd generation Delta Pro 3 is very quiet because the way fans work and the way the whole cooling system work is completely different. So instead of doing like it will do like that's it.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Yeah.
I guess that was the point.
I think so. No, the way I was blowing into Mike a little bit, but just a little bit.
So we can talk actually a little bit more about the Delta Pro 3 because this is the newest Delta product that's been released as of just a few months ago, I believe.
Yeah,
so
I think
there's some core differences.
3-4 months ago.
Yeah, there's some core differences between the Delta Pro and the Delta Pro 3 that we can go over. Obviously, just at first glance, you'll see that the actual just appearance, the form factor is a bit different, and just kind of the color profile is much more, I guess, kind of modern, sleek, kind of futuristic.
I would say, I feel like this is giving you less
aesthetically,
Exactly.
it's more pleasing to look at.
100% so, 100% so, and it feels a little bit less utilitarian. Like the Delta Pro was like built off utilitarian sharp edges. Just this thing is works. Now we took all the working parts and put them in a much more nicer and sleeker design. And I think by the physical architecture of this, the largest difference is that this one has a cell to chassis structure. So cell to chassis is basically, it doesn't have a battery pack inside of it. It is a battery pack.
Okay.
So the battery cells go right into this chassis. They're built into this chassis, making it more rigid design, adding a lot more structural stability to it. And if you roll it over uneven surface, or give it a lot of use and abuse over the years, it's still gonna be better than Delta Pro.
Someone said there are several vendors that make 550 watt panels. If for some reason you are unable to find an EcoFlow solar panel that does not satisfy your needs, which I find hard to believe, but in the case that is true, solar panels are dirt cheap in America right now. Everybody's trying to get rid of them because there's going to be retroactive tariffs on all the solar panels in the United States coming December. So all the companies that have solar panels that are not domestically made are in a panic to get rid of them. So buy them while they're cheap.
We don't have a finalized price for Reaver 3 Plus just yet.
So, Tim, do you want to do a quick breakdown on some of the other improvements of the Delta Pro 3 as compared to the original Delta Pro?
Of
Besides
course.
how awesome it looks, because I feel like one thing, the appearance of the Delta Pro 3, I feel like matches the EcoFlow company font more.
I would say not just the font, like the entire brand vibe. I would say.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Like the kind of futuristic, like.
Yeah, but futuristic, but not too far away in the future. Like near futuristic.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I would say number one difference is these ports right here. These are the 240 watt.
No, go ahead.
240 volt. This is 240 volt ports. They're split phase. They're for heavy duty appliances. You can run a pump on them. You can run a dryer and laundry machine on them. HVAC, 3-ton air conditioner, central air conditioning on them. Things like this. They're totally cool. I think that's number one thing you need to know. The rest of it, yes, it's been improved. Yes, it's been better. Oh, yes, we have fast charge type A USBs instead of slow charge, things like this. They're minor. This is a major improvement. And if you need 240 split phase, that's what you go for.
So I would say two huge things about the Delta Pro 3 that make it different from the original Delta Pro. So as Tim mentioned, this provides your native 120/240 output, whereas if you want to achieve 240 volts with a Delta Pro, you actually need to purchase a dual voltage hub and run them together. Another main thing about the Delta Pro 3 that makes it, let's say if you want to be able to plug into your smart home panel too, but you don't want to spend the money and buy a Delta Pro Ultra. The Delta Pro 3 also can run directly into your smart home panel too, which will allow you to power your critical loads in the case that you experience a grid outage. So I would say that is another huge kind of advantage to the Delta Pro 3 as opposed to the original Delta Pro. Plus 400 more watts of energy storage compared to the 3600 of the Delta Pro.
And the solar input on this one is 1,000 more watts. So instead of having 1,600 on a Pro, we have 1,600 plus another 1,000 here. So let's actually do a giveaway.
Yeah, let's do the official trademarked giveaway. The giveaway.
Give some ways.
We have our pending patent on the EcoFlow official giveaway.
Let us get rid of all the things on the table real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
I love my River Pro, and your River Pro loves you. Shall we do the glamping light?
Let's do this. Let's do the glamping light. And before we do so, I want to remind.
Yes.
For the second giveaway that we're gonna be doing here.
Lorraine, someone said, when will the Delta 3 Plus ship? I ordered October 23rd, and shipping date keeps on getting pushed back.
Yeah, that's basically like there is no legit answer to it. We'll ship it as soon as it's back in stock. So that will take like probably next couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure.
So that is a shipping issue that we will have Lorraine get with our team to confirm for you. I'm assuming this is a stock.
Somebody said the screen something on our website.
The screen names on your. That's because they are randomly generated. So there have been some.
You haven't been with us earlier, man. You haven't seen those. You have
zero
names.
clue how whack they are because there has been some heinous names in the chat previously. Today is, I would say, is very mild compared to what we normally have to deal with. Lorraine hasn't had to. Lorraine, have we had to ban anybody today?
No, not today.
Lorraine hasn't had to bring out the ban hammer.
Lorraine had to ban like 5-6 people a day just for the naming.
Matt Sheets, when is that expected? Lorraine, do we have any sort of estimate on when the Delta 3 Plus will be able to go out? Okay, we're checking with our website team right now, Matt Sheets, and we will give you an answer hopefully before we get off the stream today. But we have already talked to the corresponding department, so we will let you know.
How professional. Corresponding department. Sounds like really nice. And
I got to make sure that
corporate and professional.
I have to make sure that these crippling college loans were worth it.
Oh,
Tim.
right.
I need to sound like I went to like a good, you know.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
I got to make sure that I'm getting my bang for my buck here, right? I didn't ruin my credit score for my entire life. It sounds stupid.
Oh, that one? Oh, dear. Okay, so Lorraine just gave us a huge news here. We're not going to be giving you this. We're going to giving you this. We're going to be giving you something else.
I am definitely not a thin omelet. I will take your word for it. Oh, is it the EcoZuka?
Guess what?
Are we doing the EcoZuka? No way.
Imagine we gotta give away an EcoZuka. Ooh!
How do we open YouTube again? Or did we close it?
How to?
Oh no, it's over
it's right here.
Okay, cool.
Because I had to launch the giveaway here.
Oh right.
So I launched the giveaway, guys. So it should be somewhere in here. There should be a button for giveaway somewhere in here. So press on that button.
I have no idea how to use a MacBook.
Huge, Eco Milker, huge. That's what she said.
Using a MacBook to me, I feel like I'm like a caveman trying to start a fire in a cave. I'm like rubbing sticks together, like grunting.
Man, this is a proper computer.
I know. My credit score is very good. Don't worry. I was just joking.
Okay. So, multifunctional camping light, Ikozuka. That's what you're getting for giveaway. For all YouTube folks out there, you cannot participate in it in YouTube. You have to go to our website and participate on our website because the functionality of the website is there. So first of all, it comes with some torture gators.
We'll just leave the clamps up to your own imagination. Keep it out of the chat.
Yeah, those are some clamps.
Keep it out of the chat, please.
Got a little remote controller. Will you help me with this?
I've never even seen this out of the case.
That's what she said again.
Okay. All right.
That's a large business right here. Okay, now we're gonna plug it in here. Let's do this one. And let's try to run it with the reverb.
Man, we're ballers. Now, we're doing the multi-functional light as a giveaway.
Man, I cannot say enough like how short this cable is. Like that's
Huge.
So, like how am I supposed to plug it in? It's like what is?
Did you break it?
No, it's so short I cannot even plug it into anything. Damn it! Like look at the size of this thing. Look, what you gonna do with that?
Hey,
It's teeny, tiny.
That's quite confusing. Someone said turn the river upside down.
No, you know what? Screw that. We're going for 12 volt
All right, yeah.
power. Can you bring that 12 volt battery?
Make an adapter. Yes, that is neat, Chris. You are the smart one here. That is so you can sell an extension cable. That's like that's like the Apple mentality right there.
That's like
Have like a
IKEA. This is IKEA mentality as well.
purposely create a design flaw so you can sell the solution also.
That
is the Apple mentality.
I think it's IKEA mentality.
Tried and true.
You go try to buy a. You go try to buy a, I don't know, closet. Oh, you want a drawer? Separate price. Oh, you want a door? Separate price. Oh, you want a shelf? Buy it separately. This is literally IKEA stuff. Okay. If there would be a list of selling points for this light, easy to set up would not be on that list. What is this camera like? What's...
It seems a bit blurry, eh?
No, it's not blurry anymore because we switched.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys need to start including an MC4 to XT60i cables instead of using the useless 12 volt charging cable.
Sounds reasonable. Okay, let's pedal to the metal. Holy brightness.
United States Navy veteran, welcome back, sir. Can I change my username or is this forever my name? I have no idea. Can they modify their usernames?
Not at the time. This is temporary protection measure that we had to implement.
We have username editing disabled?
Yes, for now.
Yeah, that makes sense. No wonder Lorraine hasn't had to ban anybody today. We have username changing disabled at the moment.
So guys, enter the giveaway. Don't miss out. This light goes to you. This is like almost $100 kind of light. You can extend it here. You can make it as tall as like, I don't know how many foot. Let me see.
Well, then I have Oregon Ducks and I have no clue.
So you can extend it all the way up to 9 feet, 8.9 feet right here. IP68 waterproof, 9,500 lumens. That's the light right here. Super good one. I think this giveaway, if you get it, you're super lucky because it's much more advanced than the regular camping light. And we have some features for it, like, okay, we can switch.
Neat crisp. I don't see the giveaway link. I only see the giveaway link. Sounds like a technical issue on our side.
You know what? Guys, I want to show you this. Not even kidding. Give away.
I think we need to cover the A.
Yeah, that A is out of place there.
Yeah, I think we need to keep our trademark giveaway on track.
Where are those yellow papers? Oh.
Hey, United States Navy veteran. We knew the Hoosiers were going to win. It wasn't a question, right? Us good Indiana folk knew that was in the bag. No style points, but we knew we had
now
it.
This looks right for me. Give way.
Right. Back to our trademark. Patented pending.
Excellent live, guys. Thank you, John Smith. So let's see who's gonna win. Everybody on YouTube, guys, if you're entering this giveaway, go ahead and jump over to our website. We should have a link down below. Jump over to our website so you can participate in there. Once you see our live on a website, it should be somewhere around this area, the giveaway button kind of thing, like UI thing. So click on it, enter your email, and you should be good.
Yes. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you, everyone, for your service.
What is it about?
Being the best country on earth is not easy work.
Thin omelet, correct. Say hello to Brazil.
Hello,
to Brazil.
Obrigado.
How do you say that?
Obrigado.
Obrigado. That sounds Japanese. Arigato? No?
That's a little different.
Morgan is probably thinking like, Tim, you're such culture, man.
Is there a live stream tomorrow? According to the calendar, there was one on 11/12, or was that a mistake?
Tomorrow we don't have a website live stream, although tomorrow we're gonna have a TikTok live stream. So if you're somehow on TikTok, you can also join us there.
When is EcoFlow going to sell EcoFlow baseball hats? I wish we did like the mesh trucker hats.
We have a meshed hat, but it's not trucker hat. It's meshed. Here, you see, we got a mesh, we got a hat, but it's EcoFlow hat. So you're not gonna look like a trucker. You're gonna be looking like a Raiden. I know you can buy an EcoFlow through Klarna payment way, but I'm wondering if it's possible to buy an EcoFlow.
Are they talking about doing
through creations payment way instead?
So
yes, but no.
Do we do the payments, like the payment installments?
Yes, by Klarna, through the Klarna.
Okay.
You cannot use the creation payment way instead. A hat like Team has on, but with EcoFlow on it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like something like this, right?
If you, when are we going to announce the winner of the giveaway, Tim?
In a moment.
Here in just a moment. Modest Pasta, I need to step away for a moment. Do we need to be here for the giveaway?
Yes, be here.
Yes, be here.
Don't go away. Don't get away from giveaway.
Otherwise, you'll be giving away your giveaway.
Oh, no way.
Giveaway squared. EcoFlow mathematics.
Ecoflowology. Flowmics. Economics.
Someone said your live stream freezes up considerably. Very difficult to participate.
Is it? No.
Festive potato.
It's probably, we're looking at the states here.
Are they at work? Yes.
On our end?
We are indeed in the office.
We're looking. Hold on. We're looking at the stats on our end for the internet, and it seems like we don't have a problem on the internet. Oh, by the way, see, yeah, I can adjust the brightness.
If you have any issues with the live stream, we do recommend that you can always refresh. Sometimes that tends to clear up any small technical issues that you might have. Plus, you oatmeal in the house.
What's up? Kevin Lawson. Now watching as Nimble 7704 on EF feed. Oh man, I love our boys, our ecoholics. They would watch your live stream simultaneously at 2 platforms.
Hey.
All right, so shall we go ahead and announce giveaway, Lorraine? We have people in the giveaway. Let's see who's gonna get it.
If Metaforce wins, I'll know it's rigged. Well, Metaforce is not here right now, so we can't rig it for him as much as we'd like to.
Right.
U.S. Army vet, hello. Welcome back.
Who won? Say it again. Wobbly soup. We cannot see here.
Yeah, I didn't see wobbly.
No, it's not because of this, Lorraine.
Is there someone in wobbly
This
soup
is
in the
how
chat?
it looks for me because I have to watch YouTube and this at the same time. Okay, you don't understand.
Okay, wobbly soup 49358.
Soup.
Congratulations, you just got the EcoZuka. Don't use all your rockets in one place.
EcoZuka time. Okay, should we pack up this EcoZuka?
They said this is rigged worse than the 2020 elections. Whoa.
Oh, damn! We can't comment on this, but we can't comment. But
well, we definitely know the election that just happened was not rigged.
oh yeah. So let's pack it up.
I don't think you can rig a landslide.
Let's pack it up. Meanwhile, you guys, if you bought anything from EcoFlow, prepare now because we're gonna be giving away River. But you only eligible to get that River only if you bought something from our stream today. So go ahead and buy things now if you haven't done this yet. We're launching the River giveaway in about 3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty crazy the amount of political influence that celebrities have. I mean, watching this election, seeing people do podcasts and the whole celebrity endorsements and stuff, it's honestly crazy how relevant that is.
But this is new media. This is new media.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly I don't really follow any really political stuff hardly at all just because I don't care. But just seeing the podcast and the celebrity endorsements and all this stuff is just
for my
nuts,
River
man.
from last stream. USM veteran said he's still waiting for his River from last stream. We sent it to you on a mule as well.
I do enjoy Joe Rogan. That's whenever I'm going to sleep, I just click a random Joe Rogan podcast. That's just some white noise, just to sleep. Just listen to random people talk.
No, I cannot sleep if I listen to Joe Rogan. It's way too interesting most of the time. So
also
I cannot
true.
fall asleep.
Instead of getting tired, my brain goes into information processing mode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also some sort of anxiety always.
Yeah.
Man. How do you enter the giveaway? We didn't launch it yet, but just make sure that you have bought the stuff with your account, with your email here on our live stream.
Right.
Because if you haven't bought anything and you enter the giveaway, you're not going to be eventually eligible for that. Okay, Lorraine, can you launch that?
If we buy the Zuka, does that count towards the river giveaway?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you buy from our stream.
Long as you have purchased something on the stream, it's for today only, right?
Yeah.
Long as you have purchased something on the stream today already, you will automatically be eligible for the next giveaway that we're going to be doing. How do you use eco credits?
Oh man, that's like a deep rabbit hole. Basically, you buy the products and you'll get the credits. The more you spend, the more credits you get, and then you can turn these credits into cash.
Victor,
Kind of, you can use these credits to lower the price and pay for your EcoFlow products that you buy later.
Victor, I see your comment. Can you guys talk about the products on the table? No, because we have talked about these already. So here you see, Tim, is this the River or the River 2? River 2. So this is our River 2. This is just our 12-volt deep cycle battery. These are not super important products for the stream today, so we're going to be bringing some new ones onto the table here in just a moment. That we.
I think this one, all the stats are written on that. You can tell.
Right. Like I said, this is just a deep cycle 12-volt battery. This is our River 2. Let's see. Back here, so I don't miss anything. Entering the discount code increased the price for the Delta Pro Ultra.
What? Oh, right. Because you should, just by buying EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra, you should get 9%. But normally from our studio, you get 7%. So yeah, because Delta Pro Ultra is expensive. So just don't enter the discount code.
Well, is the Delta Pro Ultra on sale today from the stream? No. Right? No.
Not that we can see.
The Delta Pro Ultra is not on discount for the stream today.
But it's still part of our Black Friday. So, Lorraine, can we launch that giveaway, please?
Zuka purchased.
Yeah. To interest. So, a couple of guys. Did anyone else purchase something? So we're gonna be giving this. We're gonna be giving this away. River 2 or River? We're gonna give it away. River 2, great. So we're gonna be giving this one away to somebody who bought stuff today. Sunny Lemon, Zuka purchased. Forgot to use coupon because I'm an idiot. Well, maybe you get lucky with this one to make up for that.
Then you'll be an idiot with a free River 2. Just kidding, obviously.
Just kidding. Entering the discount. Okay, I've seen that one. What do we have here on YouTube? Bit more stable.
The cheap solar panels I was looking at are sold out, kind of crazy. Yes, solar panels, the price per watt right now. The price per watt right now, especially for P percolator type solar panels, is incredibly low. 13, 14, 50 cents a watt, depending on who you buy from. Non-domestically made solar panels have a retroactive import tariff that will be applied to them after December. So all the companies are trying to dump them for basically free. Go buy them.
Mike D. Hold on. It's running. He said didn't work for a new smart generator 3000 product to new for discount. I don't know. Do you know, Lorraine?
Love how chaotic the live stream is. We are no holds barred in here. It is no rules. Anything goes.
It is actually quite chaotic because we're doing a live stream on YouTube and we're doing a live stream on our website simultaneously. And you guys are watching and asking questions and things are going on. And we're even baking some bread, if you missed that.
Tim and I are insane. So
yeah,
we try we don't let it get too boring in here.
That's right. We made some buns on the stream.
Yeah.
I paid $211 each for 10 540 watt bifacial panels. Great.
That sounds high.
It's not high. Come on, $200
That's high
for 550 bifacial.
Yeah, I know. Is that for
I mean, the guy is purchasing. It's not like.
Or that's
it's
all.
not-
Obviously,
It's not like your wholesales kind of deal.
oh, right. Yeah. I mean, obviously,
It's a retail.
The price that I get my solar panels, like,
Yeah, Morgan
are different.
Morgan is being paid for buying solar panels.
Yeah.
But where is the Bourbon? The only real question. Well, I don't know.
Are we talking like a little Woodford Reserve, a little Knob Creek, Buffalo Trace, Larceny? Where are we talking about here? Actually, 211 for 540 watt bifacials for retail. Actually, that's okay. I'm assuming those are those P types.
Let me see if we have more entries here. Yeah, let's roll it. Let's see who's gonna get the giveaway.
Why haven't you put the flag panel on that back wall? I mean, yeah.
We should, but
Yeah.
it's a Black Friday topic now, so that's why
Right.
we have a Black Friday light on it. We can also incorporate that one. Let's draw a winner.
Yeah, I feel like if only the American flag solar panel was actually being sold, that would be such a great Black Friday
Yeah,
product.
I know.
Without a doubt.
Oregon Ducks, congratulations! You get one of these units if
Blanton's,
you actually
Eagle
purchased
Rare.
something earlier today in the stream. Did you buy something earlier today in the stream, Oregon Ducks?
I'm just glad Oregon Ducks is a fellow member of the Big Ten.
What
Let's
did you
go.
buy? What did you buy? Lorraine, can you run and check real quick? Yeah. Lorraine, as well as our website team, gonna do like a full like background check on you.
Yeah.
No, not that serious. They just want to make sure that you bought the things.
We're gonna know what you did in the gym in high school,
in the gym locker.
in the gym locker room.
He said he bought 45 watt solar panel. TCI Go Frogs. USB-C type. Yeah, I see. I understand. 45 watt solar panel. This one. Is that what he buy? He said he bought one of this.
That was kind of cool how it like
Light.
rolled down like that.
Yeah, it's light and portable and foldable and affordable and very adorable.
Right.
And it's the size. Look, it's exactly the size of MacBook.
It's the size of like a tablet.
It's literally
computer.
the same size. It's like they were designing it so you can put it in the backpack.
Right.
That would fit MacBook 13-inch. Okay, so we just checked Oregon Ducks. His order is EFUS 228177. Yes, we checked. We have this order. You win this giveaway. We're gonna get that river to you. All right. He needs to get in touch with our support, right? So get in touch with our support at ecoflow.com. Tell them that you want to give away on Livestream,
Yes,
and we'll take care of you.
We saw the order number. Another great question, Modest Pasta. I don't know this, but will this same solar panel come with the River 3 bundle on Amazon? Do we know that for sure? If the 45 will come with the River 3?
I'm not sure if we got to make this bundle, but we
Yeah.
have this bundle on Amazon. Real work on the panels. Yes.
It comes with the River 3.
So, I think we're good for today, Lorraine.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a quick glance on YouTube.
Let's
and
make
see.
sure no crazy.
Okay, is that a power stream hanging at the back panel here? What is that tiny portable solar panel? This is 45 watt solar panel. Teeny tiny portable, affordable. And this is not a power stream. This is alternator charger, which essentially shares a lot of similarities with power stream, but it's alternator charger.
Trust me, the stream will stay chaotic. Fear not.
Fear not, that's right.
If you want to know how chaotic it is, we accidentally left the EcoFlow glacier too cold and blew up all the drinks inside.
We can actually show you.
And we can show you.
Can you put
So
that in
if there's any haters out here talking about that our glacier isn't cold enough, which it definitely is, we blew up all the drinks.
Quite literally.
Quite literally, they exploded inside.
And lesson learned: don't put it on. Don't put your drinks in 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Bye, fellow ecoholics. Let me know if I need to find another misspelled word.
Yes, thank you so much.
I charge nothing for my spelling services.
Thank you so much,
Sunny Lemon.
Everybody, for coming and joining us today once again for our EcoFlow live stream.
We're not over yet.
I know. I'm just trying to tell everybody how much they're appreciated while you show them
It sounded like a closure speech.
And it is.
Let's bring this up. We show them the blow up.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the blown up cooler before we hop off here. Yes, thank you so much. For any Ohio State fans in the chat, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Let's lower it down. Nobody can see properly. Lorraine, will you do that camera job?
Let's see. How do I go to the other window?
Gosh, how to use a computer?
I don't use a MacBook.
This, like 1, 2, 3 fingers. Whoop, it does that.
Okay.
Now you switch YouTube. Whoop, it does that. You
imagine
go to
just
Google Chrome here.
Imagine just alt tabbing.
Man, I literally like explaining it to my
Imagine
grandma.
just being able to alt tab like a sane person.
Alt tab? What is even alt? There is no alt on this keyboard, bro.
Right. The Buckeyes are gonna spank the Hoosiers. Hey, you know what? We've been hearing that the last 5-6 weeks, baby, and we're 10-0. So we'll see.
I need to open this. Yeah. Oh boy.
I win. Google me.
So look at what happened. We have ice. We have actually monster ice floating all over the place. And look at the monster. What happened to it? That's definitely cold enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Monster slushy.
Monster slushy. And we have all these pieces of ice.
Monster balls?
We have monster balls here. Look at this. All of this stuff is inside, so we'll have to eventually go and wash it.
We're gonna make someone that's not Tim or I clean it.
Well, I think I'll
Or actually, Tim will clean it.
I will end up doing it. Hold on, let me try some of this secondhand slush.
Hey, where's the?
I'm here.
I don't see where our other stream is. I cannot believe you're drinking that.
How people even drink that?
They don't.
Yeah, I don't recommend.
Okay, 0 out of 10.
I don't recommend exploded energy drinks.
0 out of 10 would not drink again. Okay.
If you don't see me on the next stream, you know what happened.
I don't see the. Oh, it's okay.
Make the intern clean it.
I'm rooting for IU. Let's go, baby. Is that all we have for today?
We will really need to roast someone for that generator and adapter for it, because people keep asking again and again and again. Can the River Tree be charged through that USB Type-C port? I think it can. I remember it can. Okay. Thanks, guys. Was fun.
Thank you,
everybody. I think we are over here. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your comments, for your jokes, for your questions, for everything. We absolutely love you. And we'll see you very soon, probably later this week or early next week.
Yes.
We'll see. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And send us your eggplants. There's a tradition for those on YouTube who doesn't know. in the end of the stream, instead of saying goodbye, we're sending each other an eggplants. Don't ask me why.
Non-innuendo related eggplants.
Yeah, like straight eggplants. I mean, there is no way to explain it. There is no way to justify it.
And even if, okay.
I can see Mike D's eggplant already flying into our live chat. Show me your eggplants. USRB eggplant.
What a culture we've created.
Yeah.
What a culture we've created.
That's right. That's right. So I don't see any eggplants on. Oh, Eco Milker just put like 21 eggplant in there.
All right, Sam, we need to get out of here while we still can.
Oh, yeah, right. Let me see. Let me see it. Okay.
All right.
Kim also sent some eggplants on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you once again.
We're going to go offline in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.